Hello there, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of March the 14th through the 20th. Thank you very much for your patience with me as I missed a couple of weeks as I was moving, but I am back now hoping to get into a nice solid routine. And I appreciate all your support, especially those of you that actually helped me to pull off this move. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was very kind and very helpful. So let's put down some cards for you guys. Enough about me. Let's look at your week. We are going to start with Saturday, go through Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't like to split up the weekends. Those of you that have been watching me a while already know that. So we're going to look at our weekend cards first, and then we're going to talk about them. So Saturday, what we have is the Nine of Pentacles showing up in reverse. And then Sunday, Sagittarius, Six of Swords in reverse. So you've got some action happening on the weekend with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about the idea that you may be missing somebody, as in a person. Excuse me, you may be wishing there was a person around, or it may be that you're wishing you had a little bit more of fundulation, as I like to say, a little bit more resources. So missing a person or missing resources, sometimes it's all balled up together, both. And on Sunday, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse is some type of lifestyle change that you're making. And you're making this change so that you can have an improved quality of life and possibly a longer length of life as well. It's interesting because I think it's kind of tied in. This lifestyle change to me feels very much Sagittarius, like for most of you, it's actually tied into this idea that you're missing something or you wish you had more resources. Whatever that is for you, I think that this sense of not enough or missing that person, either way, I think that has motivated you to make some lifestyle changes moving forward so that those things are not something that is anything you have to deal with, at least at this level in the future. Okay, let's take a look at your week, Sagittarius. Here we have the Three of Cups in reverse for Monday. Tuesday, you have the Four of Wands. Wands are kind of your suit in general. Wednesday, you have the Ace of Cups. And Thursday, you have the Empress. Whoop, whoop. You like that one for sure. And then Friday, we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so let's look at this. Looking at Monday with this Three of Cups in reverse, this just says that you have somebody, a friend or a colleague, a member of your tribe or a member of your family, somebody like that who is jumping up and down on your last nerve. They're being really annoying on Monday. And I think it's kind of trying your patience. You may be tempted to get a little snappy at them. Looking at Tuesday, we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands just talks about spending some time with family, with tribe, or just generally at home. This can be not leaving the house, or maybe being at home instead of some of the place you might normally be, but we definitely have some home time highlighted there. Looking at Wednesday. Wednesday's a really nice card. You've got the Ace of Cups. This talks about finding something or somebody new to love. This card has come up for me before when somebody in the family brought home a baby. Can be a niece or a nephew, distant cousin, maybe even. Could be your baby, your grandbaby. That something to love could be a baby in the family or in the tribe. But this can also be a recreational activity or a project, something though that you're fascinated by. Or it could be like a romantic interest type person as well. Any of those things could be. And it's going to be different for all of you. If you guys want a private reading where I can dig into just your particular energies rather than the whole collective of Sagittarius, then feel free to reach out to me. All my contact information is on my website right there. That Amista.info is my website. And once you've got my contact information, feel free to reach out and we'll get you taken care of. Let's look at Thursday. Here we have the Empress. This is a really fantastic card. It talks about manifesting those things that you want to manifest in a more receptive way, just kind of being in the right place at the right time and things sort of falling together very nicely with the Empress. And all because of your mindset, by the way. And then on Friday, Four of Cups. We don't like this, especially after the Empress. What's up, man? You just manifested something that you really wanted on Thursday and Friday. We're having a pity party. What? Where's the gratitude, man? I'm just messing with you guys, but at the same time, like there is that kernel of truth too. With this Four of Cups, it does talk about something disappointing has happened by the time we're looking at Friday. And it's been disappointing enough. It's really hard for you to sit back and look at, okay, well, there are some other opportunities I could move forward with here. And so if you feel that energy, that little pity party energy coming in, and a pity party always feels just totally justified, absolutely. But they aren't totally justified in that they're not productive for you. They don't help you. They don't move you forward. They're not healthy. And so if you feel that pity party energy moving in, then you want to try and look around for, okay, I could have a pity party, but instead I'd rather look for where is the silver lining here and shoot for that. All right. So that's what we have for your week, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. And if I don't see you here for a Reiki session or a mentoring session or a reading between now and then, I'll see you guys back on the next video. Peace out.